YouTubers? Bald Rhino's back with another incredible video. There's a little Larry Walker auto that's faded, and then there's the shrine to the Nolan Arenado, greatest third baseman to ever live. Anyway, I've got a PSA reveal today, SGC Reveal, crossover, big crossover win, Hall of Fame rookie cards. Enjoy. Okay, let's look at these beauties. This is a Sam Darnold rookie, cheap one, that I bought at a local card shop in Wyoming. And, you know, when he wins the Super Bowl, hopefully it'll go up. But I love this story, man. The guy that everybody wrote off, and look at him now. Bang. Here's a fun one. Ted Williams, 51 Bowman. And I received this in a Vintage Breaks. Yeah, my luck's been pretty good in there lately. Again, I wouldn't want to calculate an ROI, but nonetheless, it's been pretty good recently. It's a damaged card, but I mean, what I love about it is I'm not going to get something like this for myself. And what a beauty, huh? Look at that. Oh, I love that card. And you learn something too, so sometimes you don't even know what you're getting. This one was a huge win in the era of PSA domination. This was a 5 SGC that I bought at a card show and then flipped it to a 5. I actually asked PSA to cross over it, and they did. And, you know, a lot of people are stuck on the centering, but, you know, I kind of like a card that doesn't look like it's been run over. So beautiful, beautiful card. This one was a loss. This was the one I bought at a card show here in Denver. And guess what? It did not cross. I don't think it's centered well enough. So that did not. And so we'll just have to see if... I just think SGC is going to continue to go down in value. So if I can cross anything right now, I'm trying. This one was a purchase just because I waited too long. I'll just be dead honest. I've broken some packs of the 1988 tops, hoping, and I've just gotten 9s, even on cards that look a little better than this one. So I went ahead and bought it. You know, the guy is he's come out of his shell now and starting to do some business ventures and things like that. And so hopefully he'll keep doing that. But there's nobody like Bo. Nobody. This one is another one that I waited too long on. I bought an old slab because they were getting too pricey. I just wanted to own a 10. One of the coolest cards ever. I'm sure he looked like that when he was pitching to some of the guys. They're like, holy crap. But isn't that a beauty? I encourage you to get you one. It's just such a rare card in our industry for sure. Yeah, this is one of the downsides of Vintage Breaks, because you get some stuff that you already have. So that'll be going out into the store here pretty quick. Bald Rhino cards. So if you're interested in stuff like that, give it a look. This one is, God, the 71. I tell you, the 71 has to be so good to get any kind of a grade. I think this might have been a minimum min size from PSA. I can't remember, but I grade anything that's bench because I'm a bench lover, big time. Not in the traditional sense. It's a purely platonic thing, but there you go. And this is one of the negatives. You do get Vintage Breaks trash some days. You know, this is an authentic altered card of Stan the Man, one of the most underrated dudes on the planet in terms of cards. But I thought it would do a little bit better. So kind of worthless. I think I'm going to donate that card. It's pretty sweet though. This one is a childhood card. I was so excited about getting a Willie Mays card. And then I can't remember what happened to the corner, but the card is actually really great shape except the upper upper left corner of the card. And they gave it a 1, which is fine. But look at the card otherwise. It's really pretty. It has some sentimental value to me. So there you go. It's hard to sell cards that you received when you were a kid. Another Vintage Breaks card. This one did pretty well. It's got the mantle in there. And obviously diamond cut to the max, but it did get a 5, so that's pretty good. Pretty doggone good. And then this one, I'm just going to hold this one. This one was so good, and it was a 5. You know, if it were centered better, it would have done a 7. But, you know, it's one of those things. If you have Willie Mays on it, you might as well get it graded. And sometimes when the value is going to be potentially low, I just go to SGC. I don't like to, but you can't afford to get a min size from PSA and then have to grade it again. So, and then lastly, we got this beauty. Look at that sweet thing. Jim Palmer. People forget how good he was. They really do. In the era of, you know, 5 pitchers in a game, these guys were sure fun to watch. Kind of like Bald Rhino's videos. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Take care.